What's going on, Taking Family? It's your boy One Take Cole coming at you again with a banger video, man. We're gonna be reacting to Scary Contemplation 103. I think that's what it was, 103. Yeah, 103 with Bizarre Bugs, man. We back at it with Bizarre Bugs, man. I'm sorry about the audio in the first two videos that we did, which is kind of backwards. We're not clicking on which video and knowing what video we want to watch. We're not watching them in order. We finding them, they popping up randomly. If you in my live streams, you will see. So we're going to do a little Scary Contemplation. It is exactly 1:42 a.m. right now as we are speaking. 1:42 a.m. So we're going to see what is going on with this video, man.
A woman named Britt is outside her house trying her best to remain calm after witnessing something that left her immensely terrified.
Surround sound.
I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it.
What you trying to catch,
though? I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard.
First off, why the fuck is there a cemetery in your front yard? Why is there a cemetery? And I got thoughts on why, cause like once you bury your a family member on your property, that property becomes a cemetery, which now you don't have to pay taxes on your property anymore. So mortgage and all that, tax, property, what is it called, land property tax and all that shit. You don't even got to pay that no more once you bury a family member on your property. You don't have to pay that no more. So I understand that part of it, but that's a lot of fucking bodies.
Which probably doesn't help my cause, but
like, is these your family members? Like, is you like how like if these your family members? Why did you tripping? Like, you feel what I'm saying? These your family members. Why trip? But you let's just watch. Let's just watch
with my dog.
Nice house. Oh, that shit kind of creepy. The way your whole setup is creepy. It's nice as fuck. It's like having that brown. What and your dog barking like that? You already knowing something going on. There's nothing going on in the house, and your dog's barking.
Josie. Josie.
The dog just stopped barking out of nowhere, chat. Taking Family, the dog just fucking stopped barking. That bitch getting choked out, stabbed. What just happened to your dog? Josie? What just happened? I would knock your shit loose or something.
Yeah, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking.
At that, that's your closet.
And she growled.
Staring at that, that's your fucking closet.
And when she growled, I kind of like booked it.
Staring at that, and then she started barking. And she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it.
I just don't really know.
What you don't know? Why'd you? Why?
Staring at. Because again, like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like.
Wait a minute, your dog waiting for you to come in. Walk-in closet.
What? What is it?
For some reason, Britt's dog has been staring at this closet space for quite some time, despite there being no one or nothing inside. The space is clear, but strangely, her dog is locked in on something. Although initially spooked, it wasn't until her dog started growling and barking at the space that she immediately fled, at which point she began to record this video. Now there's something in the beginning that Britt captures, which is worth pointing out, and that's the graveyard in front of her house. Every so often, Josie would come out to the spot and just stare at it in the same way that she would when looking at the closet space.
Josie.
Back itching. See, that's
Josie,
the
what's
problem.
going on?
Why would you want us to like? That ain't even her. That ain't even hers. That's just a graveyard site just sitting there.
For this reason, Britt believes that the cemetery might have something to do with Josie's strange behavior. It's as though she's seeing something that we can't. But things get even
shit,
creepier
dogs
when Britt
and
mentions
babies
a
see
certain
stuff that we
detail
can't
about this
see, like, all the
graveyard.
time.
So a lot of you guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard.
Yes, like
Yes,
what
we
is it?
do indeed have a graveyard on this property. So this was my grandparents' ranch, and it was their wish to be buried right here, just where they were. And before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses. And so that's really all that there's to it. But things have been quite strange lately. Like, for some reason, cows just come to this area sometimes and surround it, because we during the day we leave that gate open.
That's weird as fuck. That is weird as fuck. Having cows come and surround it. Your parents did more
As she
than just do
mentions,
whatever.
cows would also come to this exact spot and do the same thing that her dog would do. Keep in mind that the only farm animals that she has on this ranch are horses. These cows aren't hers, but they always come from a neighboring ranch and surround her
What?
graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They
What?
literally just come and hang out here all the time now.
No.
It's a newer development.
No. What does that mean?
Why? They just kind of come
And
and
they're not even moving away. They just stuck there.
graze around this area.
They just stuck there.
And they just kind of will freeze and won't move. So, yeah.
Nah, that's some weird shit.
If Josie's behavior hasn't fully convinced Britt that something is up with her graveyard, then the cows definitely have. Now, the cow situation is a relatively new occurrence. It was only a month ago in April that they started to appear. This is why she's been trying to record them as much as she can, just in case they stop showing up and no one believes her. But one night, while getting a food delivery, Britt records something that makes her even more certain that there's something off about the graveyard. It's late at night when this is captured.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is location is outside, no here.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so
You were
much.
trying to get a tip, like, bitch,
Oh
tilt
my
me.
God.
Yeah,
See the cow that was-
it's scared. There's a cow.
They're actually not mine. I don't know. It wasn't showing up.
What did she capture, though? She was out there with that man.
Hi.
Cause that man car
Thank
right
you.
there. That's the headlights. Yep. Alright.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just stand and Are you
What?
for real right now?
That's wild. Oh, what the fuck? Did y'all see that? What the fuck? Did y'all see that shit? Did y'all see what I just see? That is crazy. That is crazy. She's chilling. She's chilling right now. How the fuck did I pause it on point? That is crazy. Y'all don't see that? That is insane fucking work. Not me, bro. I would never come back to that place ever again. I would never come back to that place ever again. I didn't see nothing in the mirror neither, though.
Eerily, her shirt is pulled by something that can't be seen. It was right after she walked in to disable the home security alarm, which had gone.
Why is she not showing up in the mirror? That is a mirror. Why is she not showing up in that mirror though? Fake ass shit. Okay, she's showing, but she's not showing up in the mirror itself. It's like a shadow for her. Maybe it's just the angling. It might be just the angle. I don't know. It might just be my angle. That's fucking crazy. Not me though. I would have been up out of there. You got me fucked up. You got me.
Her shirt is pulled by something that can't be seen. It was right after she walked in to disable the home security alarm, which had gone off for unknown reasons, that this happened. Upon feeling a sudden yank, she immediately drops her food and runs out in a panic frenzy. According to her, it was as if someone had tugged at her sleeve with all their might. Shaken up by this, she decides to sleep in the RV outside and wait until her family came back from their trip. It goes without saying, but she was totally freaked out, and it didn't help that she was all alone when this happened. This incident, along with the strange behavior from the animals, has led her to believe that the graveyard is either cursed or haunted. Whether paranormal or not, these occurrences are still—
But why would it be cursed and haunted if it's your grandmother and grandpa? And you want to live there. You want to live on the ranch, so come on, man.
pretty creepy.
Yeah, right,
But despite there being no further videos on the situation, these current ones continue to spook viewers and make them wonder just what exactly is going on with Britt's
Would y'all
home.
stay there still?
Like all videos, this one remains a mystery.
I wouldn't be there no more. I wouldn't even stay there that night. I would have got in that RV and drove off. I would have drove off in that RV. I'm not gonna lie. I would have drove off.
Now this next video takes place at a museum where something pretty creepy was captured. Now just for context, the person recording this was visiting this museum after his father came here a few days ago. His dad told him that there was something off about this place. He doesn't know why, but the exhibition that's dedicated to a woman known as Maria Sabina creeps him out. Whether it's because her wax statue looks a little too real or her history with witchcraft, this whole exhibition scares him. But after watching this video that his son took, there's no way that he's coming back to this place now. The following is what his son captured at the exhibition of Maria Sabina.
What did he capture?
Have a look.
Though? It's insane. The stuff that is going on. And it's 1, 2 o'clock and it's 1:55 in the morning. I'm watching this stuff. Why? Why me? But I hope y'all morning going wonderful. Really do.
Ahí, hijo de... güey, qué pedo?
What? What happened?
Somehow, the wax figure of Maria Sabina comes alive. She seemingly tilts her head in a quick and sudden motion, almost as if scrutinizing the person recording her. Evidently, it scares the living daylights out of the cameraman, but it doesn't stop him from recording. He continues to film, just in case she moves again. But she doesn't. The figure is now acting as it should, in case she moves the cameraman, as if scrutinizing.
Play this back. Let's play it back.
Güey, qué pedo? Ahí, hijo de... Ahí, hijo de...
That was more so a robotic head move.
Somehow, the wax figure of Maria Sabina comes alive. She seemingly tilts her head in a quick and sudden motion, almost as if scrutinizing the person recording her. Evidently, it scares the living daylights out of the cameraman, but it doesn't stop him from recording. He continues to film, just in case she moves again. But she doesn't. The figure is now acting as it should.
How's a wax figure doing that? It's crazy.
Güey, qué pedo?
Now this whole occurrence has freaked out many viewers, including the father who came here before.
But why is it always... Why is it... I'm not trying to say it like that. It's always Caucasian and Hispanic people going... I'm not saying and Asian people going through a lot of demonic spiritual stuff. Do y'all be asking for this stuff to come to y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I be having my little moments. I'm mixed. I'm white and black, right? And I know back in the day we used to go do some weird shit too, and we used to, feed into it and stuff like that. But that's crazy. Like,
However,
stuff y'all go
unlike
through is
many,
crazy.
he started to think that maybe this was just part of the figure's design. Maybe it was meant to move as it was built that way. But according to the museum's owner, this should not have happened.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No, no manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente
That
en
bitch
cera.
look real.
Mira, es una pieza total,
Are you
rígida,
touching?
no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
What that bitch
If the
stood up and
figure
slapped
isn't an
him.
animatronic or anything of that sort, then just how exactly did it move? This question continues to remain unanswered, and it seems likely that it'll stay that way for a while until more evidence is presented. Until then, you can assess
would
what
more
exactly
evidence be
transpired
presented,
here.
How would that even happen unless y'all record all night long?
Now, the following video comes from an account that posts videos of firefighters putting out fires. All the videos on this page appear to be meant for educational purposes, from showing procedures that a firefighter must follow during critical situations to
Would y'all be a firefighter, bro? I mean, I would. I ain't gonna lie. It seems like every day you would have something intriguing to do. Like, it'll be an exciting job. Like, it'll be something to do every day. You know, I ain't gonna say every day, but majority of the time, it'll be something to do. I don't think they get paid enough neither to do their job either, to be honest with you. Like, cause like I understand y'all saying like majority of the time they not really a fire every day, but the fires that do come up, like let's say it's a big time fire and then, man, I'm risking my life in fire and wildfires in California, all that, bro. Y'all got to pay me, bro. Real deal. I'll be a firefighter though. Would y'all be a firefighter, man?
demonstrating how a fire truck navigates through traffic. An aspiring firefighter can find these videos pretty useful. However, one video in particular might seem a bit strange to the person who's watching this for educational purposes. Unlike most videos, this one is pretty creepy. On March 10th of 2025, a man is recording a vacant property that's burning down in the middle of the woods. As he films, something is captured that's left many viewers unsettled.
Is he walking into a flaming house? First off, who the fuck walks into a flaming house without being a firefighter? This is ignorance at its best. This is the most dumbest, most intrusive thought I ever heard, ever seen, ever been spoken of, imagined. Your thought process was off into the oblivion. Like you was in a dark moment of life or something. Cause that is insane.
Now the man recording owns this property, and he had no idea that during this footage, something pretty creepy happened. I'll play the rest of the footage and let you see for yourself. This is what he caught.
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window.
Did I just hear what I just heard? Let's just play this back. Let me just play this back.
You should see it right now. It's amazing.
This man said you should see it right now. It's amazing. Y'all set that bitch on fire yourself. Whatever y'all are doing, y'all did this y'all self. Y'all
Look through the window.
Folk. Telling him to look through the window.
It's getting out here right now.
Fuck no. Fuck no. I didn't mean to press that. I'm sorry, y'all. Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh my God, no. No. That look like the hash-slinging slasher. That look like the hash-slinging slasher. I'm thinking it was gonna be in the window. That look like the hash-slinging slasher. Just like y'all walking through the house, somebody else could be walking through the house.
Here right now.
It isn't obvious at first, but if you look closely, a black figure can be seen moving inside the burning structure. Considering that the property had been vacant for many years, there shouldn't have been anyone or anything inside, but strangely, something is.
But why was this shit was set up? But why was he there though?
And stranger is that the figure quickly ducks out of
Why
sight
was
the
he
moment
there?
the owner looks down the hall, almost as if it was trying to hide. The owner would have probably seen it had he not been mesmerized by the blazing flames that were close to him.
It's amazing. Look through the window.
For this reason, he misses the figure and, apparently, something else. It was only after viewers started looking closely at the rest of the footage that more things were noticed. As it seems, the figure wasn't the only unsettling thing about this clip.
That's fine. I don't know why that.
Out of nowhere, a child's voice is caught on camera, even though there were no kids around.
That bitch is on fire, on fire.
It's a distinct voice that clearly sounds like a child laughing. Although not sure where the voice came from, many believe that the house might have some connection to it. If that's so, then what was captured next has most likely convinced many that the house is haunted. While recording a different side of the burning structure, this was caught.
All day.
I seen that. And I was looking at every part of the house too. And they kept walking right there.
Like before, a dark figure is briefly seen before disappearing out of nowhere.
It didn't disappear.
It's the
It kept
fact that
walking
it comes
down
out
through
from the
there.
same house where the last figure
It
was
kept
seen that
walking.
makes this video even creepier. And it doesn't help that a child's voice was caught earlier. Could it be, as viewers believe, that all these occurrences are due to the fact that the house is haunted? Some believe that the burning house has forced whatever had been inside to leave the property at once, which to them explains why the shadowy figure was seen running out of the house and the kid's voice was heard outside, as if they had nowhere else to go now. Although an interesting thought, it isn't certain if that's the case. Like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions, but let me know what you think.
I don't know. I feel like that's set up. That was a setup. They set that one up. That wasn't even.
Now this next video takes place at a hotel in Spain,
I've
where
been
a group
the
of
fuck
friends
gone.
had taken an
Still.
elevator that for some reason wouldn't take them to
Still
the
been
floor.
gone, chat. I still think about it.
Alright, so it's been doing this for a minute,
See, anything like that, I don't even fool
and
with.
there's nothing out there. You need to hit that gym. You wanna figure it out? Alright, no, that did something,
No. Dude, I don't know. La Llorona.
What is going on?
Are we too heavy? Is there someone
It says we too heavy. Is there someone there?
Although
Why
pretty
is the
creepy,
lights off
it
in the
could be
hall?
that the elevator was simply malfunctioning and therefore unable to move. However, this occurrence wouldn't be so creepy if it weren't for the fact that other hotel guests have reported the same problem when taking this elevator. It's a common occurrence, according to hotel staff, and they're not sure why this happens. The 16th floor is still under construction, meaning that no guests are staying there at the moment, so it doesn't make sense as to why it does this. But fast forward to only a day or two later, and this happens.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
Me, no. I don't like elevators, twin. I don't like them. I don't like elevators at all. BSG Graham, what's poppin', twin? I hope you're having a wonderful morning, man. I do not like elevators at all.
Yo.
I don't like them.
Did we stop?
The elevator suddenly stops working. As it turns out, there had been a power outage affecting most parts of Spain and Portugal, and it just so happens that the group of friends were taking this elevator when it happened.
the backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator has been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives. And
I bet
yeah,
y'all
we're,
is having
like,
time of y'all life.
cooking
I wouldn't be
a
having no
life.
time of my life. I've been
Now
fucking
thankfully, while
panicked.
being stuck inside, the backup generator kicks in, but it's not working as it should, as the lights continue to go on and off randomly. But as all three friends have fun with the flashing lights, this happens.
There you go.
Oh. Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
Feel like the rapper.
You
Shut
feel like-
go. I gotta pee.
Oh, yeah.
I'm holding my bladder.
Yeah.
I gotta pee. I don't know what else is going on. I gotta pee. It's making me
What
mad.
the
Feel like myself in your
fuck?
bladder.
No. Get up out, man. You can't get up out of there.
Angry like Bowser.
Guys, this is probably the worst thing.
What can you do about that?
Damn. That's
Nothing.
Whoa, you hear that, chat? What?
Nothing.
We need some W's for Connor
Hold
right
on,
now.
hold on.
We
hold
You
need
on.
can't do
W's.
nothing about that, chat. Not a thing.
In
My
the corner
back
of the
is-
elevator, a dark silhouette is seen right behind one of the friends. It's small, but clear enough to see that something out of place is there. Neither friend had realized what this was, but after watching this footage, they can't help but think that something otherworldly had been inside the elevator. Now, thankfully, after some time, the group was able to escape, but not in the way that they imagined.
We're moving.
Thank you.
Where are we going?
Oh, wait. Stop.
No. That's the same one as before. No. All right.
They were brought up to the 16th floor after being stuck inside for about an hour and a half. Just like before, no one had called it. Although definitely strange, they would much rather be on this floor than inside the broken elevator for obvious reasons. But the question still remains, just who called it up? And most importantly, just what exactly had been inside the elevator? To this day, the friends have no clue, but they're just glad that things didn't take a turn for the worse while being trapped inside. Ghost or not, this video is pretty strange.
How did you even make being stuck in the elevator fun like that? That's crazy. Y'all got a good imagination. I give it to you. Y'all had to be drunk on that bitch. That's a great imagination.
It's late at night when a mother quickly grabs her phone to record this video. She lays in bed across from her daughter, who just told her a few hours ago that she was scared of sleeping in her room. According to the mother who sent me this, she was terribly
When it come to kids, believe them. Believe them, boy. When it come to kids, believe your kids. They be knowing, bro. I promise you, they be knowing. They be knowing, bro. Nah, I got a little cold in damn air, boy. It was blowing right at me. I had to turn in the opposite direction. There we go.
shaken up by
But
the
believe
events of
your
that
kids,
night.
though.
Something in her home had felt completely off, and she needed to record this. While taking this video, she captures this.
So, my daughter's sleeping with me in my bed tonight. She kept saying that she was really scared of something in her room.
At this point, I really do think people be making these things
I'm a
up,
little
bro.
bit
I ain't gonna say
shaky,
making
I
it
don't know
up,
if you
but
can
they do
tell,
it for
but-
like views and shit. But I don't blame them though. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's some conjuring shit. No. You gonna get out the bed to go check it. You gonna get out your bed to go check it. They gotta add all these extra effects to the noise, though. It's crazy. Why do y'all got these type of toys around?
So, this is the same toy that used to go off in the past. And it's always terrified me since. So I would ask it questions and it would answer with noises.
If she said she started asking it questions and it would answer with noise, is this woman about stupid? Is she about insane, chat? Is that what's going on with Taking Family? Is she about insane? And why do you got an arm with a hand on the table? That is not a toy. That is nothing you buy a little girl. And you don't buy a little girl no damn fucking tractor either. But I mean, that ain't the problem. Man. You can buy a tractor, but it's still like the arm shit is weird, man. What happened?
With noises.
And I'm sitting there talking about the arm. I said that shit you don't buy.
Now,
That's
I will
crazy.
admit that watching this video the first time, I completely missed what happened. It wasn't until brightening up this footage that it became much clearer. A finger on this toy arm suddenly lifts on its own. It almost seems to be pointing at the mother, as if to say, "I see you." Although definitely strange, this occurrence is made creepier by the toy truck. For whatever reason, it was going off before this happened. As the mother writes, the reason this toy truck scares her isn't just because it's going off right now, but because it seems to be intelligent when it shouldn't be. Shannon, the mother in question, would sometimes ask the toy to light up or make a sound, and shortly thereafter, it would. This has led her to believe the toy is either cursed or haunted. The same is said about the toy arm. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Did Shannon capture evidence of a paranormal occurrence? Or might there be something to explain what happened? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Itself? That's the question. Does the arm do it by itself? Is the arm a toy arm that
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Go to GTA.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
It's insane though. What y'all think though? Y'all think that was like something that can really it can really happen? I'm not saying it can't happen, but
on May 8th of 2025, a small family from California had shared a video in which something very strange happens. Apparently, whatever took place in this house wasn't just witnessed by the man, but also by the dog resting on the couch. It's this small detail that further makes this video baffling. Now, it's important to note that other dogs live in this house. The family who lives here are genuinely passionate about caring for their pets, which is why they treat each of their dogs as though they were their own children. From having a giant portrait of Frida, Pepper, and Valentino, to having a fully furnished dog room dedicated to them, it's clear that this family embraces all its members and ensures that no one is ever left out, even if one of them is no longer here. Only a month ago, Maxie, their first and oldest Chihuahua, had passed away from old age. Not a single day passes without thinking of little Maxie. He was deeply cared for, which makes it even harder for the family to accept that he's now gone. But despite this unfortunate story, the family's now focused on something else that happened recently. It was on a Thursday afternoon when this was captured.
Nah, that's crazy.
Out of nowhere, the sound of a barking dog is heard from inside the house. The man turns around to see if it was the dog behind him, but it wasn't. Something about these barks sounded familiar, and it wasn't until re-listening to the audio that the man knew he wasn't just hearing things, but rather a barking dog that sounded just like Maxie. No other dog is seen around except the one on the couch, and the other dogs that live here weren't home at this moment. If no other dog had barked, then which did? To the family, the answer is clear. It was Maxie who had barked. They believed that little Maxie had paid them a visit by barking in his usual manner. Apparently, this is how he barked when he wanted someone to come get him.
Oh, that's crazy.
Understandably, Maxie's owner begins to tear up after weeks of not hearing from him since he passed away. Their other dog seems to hear the barks too, but like his owner, he can't seem to find where they're coming from. As with most videos, this one remains unsolved.
That one's pretty much more sad than scary. Very much possible too as well. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this video, Take It Family, man. I enjoyed this one. It's not as scary as the other ones, But we got the audio in this one, so hopefully it sounds better than the other ones. We're gonna try this setup with Mr. Bubs for the rest of this month, this October month till Halloween's over with. We're gonna do a little bit of freaky stuff. I'm finna upload them. I gotta upload them. I hadn't uploaded them. The rest of this week is gonna be straight uploads for the reactions. I got 2 of them already done. This is the 3rd one, so we're gonna try to do at least 5 or 6 uploads. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna do a couple more uploads. A couple more reactions to Mr. Bubs later on down the line. But let's just see what else we can find. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all just give me a little second. I'm gonna click on live streaming, rapping. Now I'm getting all these views. Just listen to what these niggas just be capping in they views. No Drake shit. I'ma show you how you go back to back. Just listen to me. This shit right here is crazy matter of